If you're on your trip and you need new clothes, consider borrowing from a friend rather than buying them from a store. Or if you need to buy them, thrift them. At the end of your trip, if you have too many clothes left to pack, if your suitcase is full, consider donating them, and then that way they'll go to someone who needs them more.
On your trip, to use less plastic, bring a reusable water bottle. You can get one with a filter to use tap water, and it will save you time during TSA.
It's a great idea to eat locally sourced food. This way, you can get an idea of the local cuisine, plus you can reduce emissions from the transport of your food, while also reducing emissions by eating plant-based foods.
When you're shopping, make sure you bring a reusable bag on your trip, and I know you can fit one in your suitcase, because many can be compacted down into just a keychain. This way, it'll save plastic while you're on your trip. Also, it'll save you money, because many countries have taxes on plastic bags, or they're banned altogether.
When buying souvenirs, you should buy from a local shop. This helps put money back into your local economy, and it will make your purchases feel a little bit more meaningful. A good tip to remember is to make your purchases count.
So another great tip is to try to pack without plastic, and this goes beyond the usual reusable water bottle tip. So one of the more useful items that you can bring is a bar soap, shampoo, or conditioner. Compacts it into this nice little bar that also makes it easier to pack. Another option goes for reusable facial lotions. And this one comes in a very nice little tin that you can just reuse when you're done. You can also buy things in compostable packaging, like deodorant, that can be composted or recycled when you're done. Also a bamboo toothbrush. This can also be composted when you're done. It'll go right back into the soil. You can also bring a reusable straw, and this is something that can just easily reduce your plastics very quickly, as straws are something we use very often, especially when you're traveling abroad. To go with the straw, we also have reusable utensil sets. These ones you can get at Coastal, but any of them will do, and you can just reuse those instead of grabbing some plastic ones.
We all know that traveling creates a footprint. A couple ways to offset your footprint is by investing in local projects, reducing meat in your diet, and planting a tree.
Wherever you're traveling to, make sure that you leave no trace behind. Try to do your part. Do your research on their recycling policies and their composting policies. Also, make sure that you pay attention to signage so that you're recycling properly wherever you are.
Another great way to offset your travel emissions is to use sustainable transport. So try to walk, use a bike, or ride public transportation whenever possible. Or if a car is necessary, try to use rideshare instead.